CM Punk, aka Phil Brooks, has been terminated by Tony Khan from All Elite Wrestling. Man, it's been a crazy ride from CM Punk. The guy returned to wrestling back in 2021, and then we had the All Out incident, and then he came back this year. Man, it's just insane. And it's crazy. So everyone knows about the incident or the physical altercation with CM Punk and Jack Perry. Jack Perry wanted to use real glass for one of his matches, and CM Punk was against that. To me, this is just my opinion, of course. I would have said, okay, listen, let me listen to this legend. Let me listen to someone that's been wrestling for a long time. Maybe he knows what he's talking about. I'm not going to use real glass. But if he wanted to use real glass, I would have said, if I were CM Punk, go ahead and use it. Go ahead. If you want to be an idiot, use real glass. Whatever. And as we know, Jungle Boy, he used real glass, and he made a remark on or at All In, and CM Punk was really, upset about that. And I would have just let it be, because who cares? If someone wants to if they want to injure, if they want to make themselves put themselves more at risk for injuries, hey, let them do that, even though it's stupid. And I feel like Jungle Boy should have listened to, or Jack Perry should have listened to CM Punk. But if he didn't want to listen, CM Punk should have just said, "Hey, I'm gonna let it go. Whatever. It's not a big deal." And my thing about this, I wasn't backstage. We, the fans, were not backstage. A person's safety is more important than anything. And if you have a disagreement with someone, you should never put your hands on them. That's how I feel. I am a Punk fan. I'm not really into whatever the Young Bucks or anything like that. But right is right, wrong is wrong at the end of the day. And for CM Punk, from what was said online, CM Punk lunged at Tony Khan. You should never do that. That's your employer, that's your boss. You should never do something like that. I'm against that kind of stuff. And it's really sad because CM Punk is really talented. He's great on the mic, he's good in the ring. And for him to, for the All Out incident that happened in I guess that was last year, and then this incident, it's like, man, this is just insane. It really is insane. And Tony Khan, he said he felt like his life was in danger, and he had to make this difficult decision. And I get that. People's safety is more important than anything, and people have to know their place. And although I may not, agree with everything that has happened with AEW, with Tony Khan, with some of his decisions, that's your employer. You have to listen to him. And if you don't, hey, then maybe you should go elsewhere. But it sucks because, like I said, I am a CM Punk fan, but you should never put your hands on someone. That's not the right approach. That's not the right approach. And it's just crazy. This incident and the incident at All Out from last year, it caused so much, I guess, division with fans. It's just insane. The fact is that we weren't there. We just read or we watch stuff on YouTube to find out what is going on or what happened. But like I said, right is right, wrong is wrong. You should never put your hands on someone. You should never threaten someone. At the end of the day, wrestling is a business, and you do have, whatever, like regular jobs. You have a supervisor, manager, whatever, and you have a boss, and you have to listen to people. And that's what it is. So it sucks. CM Punk is no longer in AEW wrestling, and hey, man, but no one is above anyone else. That's how I feel. Now, there's been speculation, or us wrestling fans, people like to say, okay, now will he return to WWE? That would be the most craziest thing if CM Punk returns to WWE. I don't see that happening. I know he has had some issues with WWE, and he's been vocal about backstage issues with WWE. But now I'm thinking, is CM Punk? Is he, I'm starting to think, okay, is he part of the problem, or, is he the issue? So let's see, guys. What do you think? If you watch this video, what do you think? Leave a comment letting me know how you feel about the situation. And thank you, and have a nice holiday and take care.